What does it say? 264.
264.
Oh, happy, happy me. I'm filled with rapture after all. Oh, happy, happy me. I'm going to the ball.
Hello, Ben. See you, Ben.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Still hard of hearing, eh?
Yes.
See, I'm glad to see you, Ben.
Yes.
How do you like the beer?
Oh, well, I've been cockeyed since I've been drinking it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Say, Ben, it's just you and I, so I'll buy a drink. Just nobody at the bar, so you...
Nobody, it's you and I.
How are you, boy?
Okay, I'll take scotch and soda.
You will, eh? Now, none of that nonsense.
Oh, listen, I beg your pardon.
Because-
Please, I beg you. Is your name Ted Heel?
No, Ted Healy the name is, not Heel.
Oh, listen, did you originate Stooges?
What?
Are you the first one that ever had Stooges?
Say, pardon me, I want you to be a nice boy. When you're a nice boy, your fairy godmother always watches over you.
You what?
Your fairy godmother always watches over you.
I got an uncle I'm not sure of.
I know that. Now, go ahead. Let me hear more about that.
But
Now, go
I
ahead.
want to know, I know, but I know how you make people laugh.
You do, huh?
Yes, I certainly.
How? Uh-huh. No, you're wrong, lady. She's wrong, isn't she?
Yeah, this is the way.
Take your time.
He's
kid.
wrong. This
Just
is the
relax
way.
yourself. Do that again. Do that again.
It took.
He's wrong.
Now, this is the way, isn't it? Okay. Pardon me just a moment,
Who
please.
started this thing here? Wait a minute.
Come on, kid.
Okay.
I'm heading for the left.
Hello? Ed, this is the front office. Some of our CBS network executives are coming down to inspect your studio.
Well, they can't do that. I'm doing a show. They can't come.
Well, these executives will be here from New York for only a few days, and you must treat them with the greatest respect.
How do you like that? Executive. All the time, executive. To me, an executive, you know what an executive is to me? An executive is a man who gets $50,000 a year, has a beautiful office. You can see how excited I'm getting over this. But that's what it is. He gets $50,000 a year, as I started to say, has a beautiful office, couple of secretaries, but no job. Executives, I don't... Look at this here, carpet. Carpet for executives. Look at that. I never got that at the night. And here come the CBS executives.
Mush!
Look at...
Mush!
Mush!
Mush! I know this is an extravagant waste of money. Here, boy, take this rug and beat it. There's no way for a vice president to talk. Oh,
What is this whole thing anyhow?
we are the CBS Brain Trust. This is our vice president in charge of soap operas.
Oh, the vice president in charge of soap operas. How do you do?
This is our vice president in charge of cutting costs. Why, certainly I'll cut the cost right away. There it is, right there. Give me that. All right. Unbutton your coat, stupid. All right. Gentlemen, the vicissitudes of one's circumstances in these surroundings makes it nigh impossible to state one's feelings, which entitles you to additional chastisement. Prepare for the double zinger.
No, not the double zinger, no. Executive.
Put your fingers out like that. Now hold your arms out that way. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Oh! I've had enough of this, an executive. It's got to stop. I'm trying to do a show.
Well, we're going to make a few little changes around here.
There will be no change.
Oh, gotta be changes.
Wait a minute. Really, I'll tell you what this whole scene is for. It is really to welcome my beautiful and lovely guest, Helen Forrest. Would you play some lovely music for the lovely Helen Forrest? If that's Helen Forrest, television is in worse shape than I thought it was.
We're going to make some changes around here.
Yeah, we gotta make some changes around here.
Quiet.
Wait a minute. Yeah,
You gotta stop this! You gotta stop the whole thing. You're ruining my show.
Please. We're trying to help you.
I don't need any help. I can ruin my show myself. I don't need Just let me alone, will
Now,
you?
you can't do a television show with that pond here. It's very unsanitary.
Yeah, it breeds fish. I didn't say anything.
Well, now, you see, that should teach you a lesson. They're making an executive out of me now. This is
We got to
terrible.
get rid of that fishing pond.
No, boys! Boys! Stop! Stop, boys! That is not a fishing pond. That is a wishing pond.
Wishing? Fishing.
Smishing has gotta go.
Yes, come on, get it on. Look at those trees. We'll have to do away with them. Now,
Say!
that's the worst scene I ever saw.
That's the worst saw I ever seen. Stop it! Stop it, boys! Stop it! Get away! I'll be back to you in just a minute. Stop it! Stop it, boys!
Get out!
Hey, wait a minute! Stop! Stop, boys! Boys, this is a wishing pond. Such executive. This is the wishing pond. Shall we all make a wish? All right. Wait a minute. It's too small a pond for all our wishes. Just let me wish alone. Wait, I get a little coin here. I wish. I made my wish. Now I throw a coin in the pond. Just what I wished for. That was the whole thing.
This is a disgrace. You call that advertising? You've been at it 3 days. Where's that carton of camels?
What card?
Get another carton of camels.
Get another carton yourself.
Pardon me, do you have a fountain pen?
Oh, a fountain pen. Yes, sir, I do. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a block. Wise guy, huh? Do you have a fountain pen?
Why, yes.
Here's one.
Thank you.
Oh! Oh! You know something? That this has got to stop. Because you're driving me crazy. I've got to get rid of these executives. I've got to find a way to get... Please, bring that on. I've got to get rid of them. Bring it on, Faith, would you please? I get rid of them. I must get rid of them. Would you take this, please, from me, Lenny? Thank you very much. See, these are the three executives. You've seen their initials for years. That's C, and that's B, and that's S. CBS. You've seen them all over. I'll get rid of them. Mr. C, you want it on the phone here.
Oh, thank you.
It's all right.
Hello? Hello?
Mr. B,
Yes?
you want it on the telephone, please.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Mr. Red,
Yes?
you want it on the telephone here.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
That'll get rid of them. All right. Open the curtains for the drama. He is my leading man. She is what he's leading up to.
This stain stage is
I will
absolutely
jam
stupid.
these guys again.
Get busy and clean this stage up.
Yes, pardon me.
Go on, get to work.
Here, stop it! Stop all of this, boys! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Stop, I don't need any actors, stop it! Take up the scenery, I don't need any scenery. Take everything, I don't need anything. I gotta get rid of these executives. They're absolutely driving me crazy. I've gotta get rid of them. That's a sandbag. That's dangerous, you know that? That could kill someone. May I be forgiven for the thought which is running right through me. Oh, gentlemen.
Yes?
I mean, now that you're here from the East and all, would you do something for my audience? Would you sing? Would you sing?
We'd love to.
You would, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I sing.
I'll take the barrier.
No. Boys, here, wait, look, boys. Look here, just stand here. Stand right around the inkwell here, just like that. Now, wait a minute. Now, you don't have to strike a note. Would you play some executive music, please?
When you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, 'twas that heaven bless me, what a blessing no one knows. You lay like dearie when you called me dearie, 'twas down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than tulip when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big red rose. I met her in a garden in an old Kentucky town. The moon was shining down.
No. Don't dance out of this position, boys. Just sing like that.
When you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, was that heaven bless me, what a blessing no one knows. You made like dearie when you called me dearie, was down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than tulip when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big red rose. I met her in the garden in an old Kentucky town. The moon was shining down. She wore a gingham gown. I kissed her as I placed a yellow tulip in her hand. Upon your coat you pinned a rose so red. And you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, and heaven bless me, what a blessing no one knows. When you call me dearie,
Now what am I going to do? The guests they'll start coming pretty soon, and I have no help. Who's there?
The Three Stooges!
The Three Stooges? Well, come on in.
Frankie! Happy New Year! Frankie! Where are you?
Here I am.
Oh, well, why didn't you say something? We thought you were the hall tree.
What are you doing? Can't you wait till the girls get here?
Well, if the girls get here, I won't get to dance with you.
Look, fellas, sit down with me. Look, I haven't got it. Would you sit down, please? I'm in a terrible spot. My man didn't show up for the night, and I've got nobody to help me out at the party. Now,
I can be a butler. How can you be a butler? You don't even know how to talk. Well, I can be a silent butler. Silent? Wait a minute. What are you hitting me for?
I wanted that joke for myself.
You got it.
If you can help me out a little bit by maybe Helping around, serving some drinks and sandwiches, take the hats and coats, answer the door once in a while.
Frankie, how's about we sing a song, too?
I didn't know you guys were singers.
Oh, certainly. We're known as the Fish Market Trio.
Fish Market Trio?
Yeah, we sing for the halibut.
What are you guys, kids? Now, if you're gonna do this, you gotta do it right. You never learn, do you? You gotta do this right. Elegance, poise. You see, hold back a little bit. Now, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's it. Now, here we go. Answer the door.
There we go.
Why, about the power.
Harry, take this cat into the kitchen and give it a saucer of milk.
Oh, this is Would you get Mr. Mortimer a cocktail, please?
Cocktails coming up.
We don't have any glasses.
Orders is orders. Frankie said get him a cocktail.
Nice. Give him a little...
Ice cream. Gin.
Gin, a little gin here.
Wait a minute. We forgot the hour.
We ain't got any hours.
I'll give him any kind of fruit. Watermelon, cantaloupe, anything at all. Well, we run out of glasses, so we had to make him a cocktail.
Go in the kitchen and get some more glasses.
Cocktail!
Head to the door. Oh, how are you doing? Hi. Hey. Fine.
Good New Year. I was down at Ciro's, I heard all the laughs, and I came on down to your house. I figured it's time for the party and everything.
Well, I'm glad you showed up, George. Say, Champ.
Yes, sir.
Would you take Mr. DeWitt's coat, please?
Oh, by all means.
Come, boy.
Do you mind holding these glasses while I take your coat?
Oh, not at all.
Thank you. Just hold them, sir. Yes, take them. Don't take any of that liquor out of there now. Don't take any of that. That's the way to do it. Happy New Year to you. Did someone call me? Hey, egghead. I'm ready to dictate. Yes, sir. Get away from here. What's the matter with you? Are you an idiot? An imbecile? A moron? What are you laughing at?
8 to 5, I'm in there someplace.
Come on. Get over there and straighten up the file. Hey, broccoli head. Come here. Do you think you can take a letter? I don't think I know. I don't think you know either, but go ahead. Dear sir. What do you got so far? How do you spell sorry? In your case, C-U-R. Continue. We are in receipt of your letter of the 16th and a reply. Oh! Remind me to send your head to the cleaners with the rest of the flat work. Get away from me. All right, I'll use pen and ink. That's what I'll do. Come in. Come in.
Pardon me, gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
I'm Mr. Pennyfeather. Are you gentlemen painters and paper hangers?
Are we painters and paper hangers? Are we painters and paper hangers? Are we?
Why, you clumsy fool!
Oh, we're so sorry.
My clothes are all full of ink.
Oh, we'll fix it up, Larry. Now, take it easy. That's a nice grade of gabardine you got
Be
there.
careful with it.
All right, stand by. Yes, I knew I had it.
What is that?
Ink remover.
Ink remover. But look at this.
Oh, we'll have that off in a jiffy. You don't need that pocket anyhow. Go ahead. Why, certainly. There it is.
My best suit. And look at my shirt.
You don't need that anyway. Look here, Nickel Feather.
Penny feather.
Do you realize you've just struck one of the toughest men from the state of Texas? Go ahead, tell him. Tell him, boy. Now, look here, neighbor. Now, wait a minute there, Nickel Feather.
Penny feather.
You have again sullied the fair name of the great sovereign state of Texas. Order him off the premises. You heard what I told you before. Oh. Hike! 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 Here we go! Hike! Yes. Hello. 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 How are you?
Fine, oh, it's you. I didn't expect you like this. I knew you were...
Quiet! Get out of here. What can we do for you, madam?
Well, I'd like to have my house painted and wallpapered in a hurry.
Well, that's how we do everything.
Are your prices reasonable?
We charge what the traffic will bear. Just a minute. How's the traffic today?
Heavy.
That'll be $100.
Your prices are crazy.
Oh, so's the California traffic.
Well, how soon can you be over?
Hold it. Get the color book out of the file. Why, we can be right over.
The address is 442 Smith Street.
We'll be right over.
I can't get...
Oh! What? Oh! Can't open a little file drawer. How did you ever get so stupid?
I got a charge account. What's your excuse?
Remind me to lower your salary and raise your forehead. Get out of here. Oh!
Uh-huh.
That's a queer contraption.
Yeah, ain't that quaint?
Ain't?
Yeah.
You mean isn't?
Yeah, isn't that quizzing?
Yeah. See, that's the way to do it. You gotta use your head.
Oh, you...
I saw it, and it's good for you. Good for you. Step aside and let an intelligent man show you how. Intelligent? Yeah. How did you get so smart? I went to college. I graduated. Went to Swedish massage college. Why did you go into that business? I couldn't find enough Swedes to massage. Never mind. Open that thing.
Yeah,
Why,
sure.
certainly.
Go ahead.
Oh! All right, go ahead. You went.
Oh, what happened? He opened it, all right. We gotta get going.
Wait a minute.
What?
We gotta take our paint supplies with us.
Move the paint.
Come on. Make ready. We gotta get in here. We gotta get our stuff. I gotta get my... All right. I know where the paint is. Get ready. Go behind there. With the paint. All right. Hey, you get the painting book out of the file. All right. Fix this for me, will you?
Oh, it's open now. Oh! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! They broke my house! Oh, my house is broken!
Hey. It's open.
Oh. Here's the coloring book.
Culinary arts. Culinary arts. Painting. I always thought culinary arts was about cooking. Shows you how wrong you can be. Culinary arts has got to do with colors. Yeah. Now, you have something there.
Where?
Never mind. We got to get over to the lady's house in a hurry. Let's go.
Let's get over here. Get your brush.
All right. Get that brush over there. Take that.
Now, gentlemen, will you please hurry? My husband and his boss are coming to dinner, and the whole house must be finished before they get here.
Don't worry, madam. What do you want us to do first?
Well, I want that wall papered and that one painted.
You heard what the lady said. Get going. That wallpaper and that one painted. Now,
Bring extras around.
I think we put a gorgeous pink on this side, it might straighten the thing out. And of course, if we take a nice mustard brown, make sure it's concealing the thing, our blending experts blend them both together. Now then, if we take and make that door an old rose, we can of course take it with a mustard brown and wave it right in. We can blend all those things together. Now when it comes here, we'll settle the whole thing by perhaps putting a dash of lavender over the whole thing, sort of make it a kind of a modernistic thing.
You gotta use your head to get this thing up here. I know what I'm doing here. I know that.
There it is. Now that is what you call efficiency. When we get through, this room will be the greatest room from the rock-bound coast of Marjorie, Maine, to the sunny slopes of Lanaturna.
Oh, good. Oh, by the way, do you think it will repair that picture? It's a painting of my daughter, done by Whistler. Oh, surely you've heard of Whistler?
Oh, sure. I listen to his radio program all the time. Now, don't worry, ma'am. I'll take care of it.
Oh, thank you. Now, I'll leave you boys to get to work, and please hurry.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, fellas, come here. Do you think we can fix that?
I don't see anything wrong with it right now.
What a babe. Wait a minute. Remember, we are gentlemen first, and our feelings come second. Well, let's get out of place and shift to this second. Oh, boy! It's not the two of them. What happened? Oh, I don't know. What happened?
A boy? A boy?
Before I go, I want to see just one more cartoon.
To some folks, the winning of the West was a colorful story of cowboys and Indians, and the untiring devotion of duty by the gallant fighting men of the U.S. Cavalry. But those of us who lived through it know that the West was tamed with the coming of the railroads, those strong, thin bands of steel that tied west to east. Yep, the West was won by the mighty Iron Horse and the men who kept her running on time. Yes, sirree, the West owes a big thank you to those men, setting the ties and laying the rails through unknown territory, never knowing what new danger lay ahead. The men known as the Gandy Dancers.
All right already. Wake up, you mugs. Coffee break's over. I want this line through the tunnel by 5 o'clock or else. Now move it.
Boy, what a pushy foreman.
Yeah, he sure takes all the fun out of railroading.
Knock it off, powder brains, and get those rails into the tunnel. There's a lion in there. There ain't no lions around here, idiot.
Well, go in and see for yourself. Yeah, you're brave.
I'm telling you guys, there ain't no lion in there. There's a lion in that tunnel.
The only line in that tunnel is a railroad line. If it's not on the other side of that mountain by 5 o'clock, you boys are going to lose 6 months' pay.
Go ahead, Numbskull. Throw it in there. Uh-oh. Here comes the boss.
You know, you guys make it kind of hard for a man to enjoy a cup of coffee.
Now, all we have to do is reach the other side of the mountain, right?
Right. But that lion won't let us in the tunnel.
Never mind, Tinhead. We'll go over the mountain.
Congratulations, man. I knew you could do it. If you put your minds to it, I'll just go and check it out.
Don't you think it's a little too steep?
Don't worry, Knucklehead. Once he's over the top, it's downhill all the way.
Clever, clever.
I don't believe you boys are getting the idea. I said through the tunnel.
If this doesn't get that stupid lion out of there, nothing will.
There goes a worthy opponent.
All right, you gandy dancers. Let's get this railroad through the tunnel.
It's 5 o'clock and we're through the tunnel.
Good work, man. I'm proud of us.
Look out, I'm coming through. That wraps it.
If we start now, we should be in Bakersfield by midnight.
You blasted idiots, way-legged man's on you.
What about Lulabelle? Whatever happened to her?
Lulabelle? Lulabelle! Popsy! Oh, you're ugly, you are.
Come on, I know where you're trying to go. I don't
Come on now. What's the matter with you? You act as though you never saw a pretty girl before.
Yeah, Mo's right. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Well, when I've seen them all, I'll let you know. Here, now, I'm telling you to be quiet. 12 sharp.
Lunchtime.
This stomach is more reliable than Big Ben. Come on, get it out of the box, buddy. Right over here. Yeah, get it out of the box. Right there. Easy. No, Mo. I bought it. Come on.
Wait a minute, will you let me get a toehold of it?
That's supposed to be nice. Hi, Mr. Morris.
Hello, Mr. Morris.
Hey, Larry, Mo, Joe, how are you?
Pretty good, Mr.
Say,
Morris.
would you like to join us for lunch? Lunch?
There seems to be enough here for everybody but us. Come on, will you?
Lunch, yeah. Well, no thanks, fellas. I was just heading for the dining room. Hey, fellas, I wonder if you'd be interested in signing up for the payroll savings plan.
The payroll savings plan?
Yeah, well, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say you can't afford it, right?
I wasn't going to say that. Were you?
No, will you?
Why would I say a thing like that?
Oh, well, in that case, you won't mind...
What I was going to say is, who needs a payroll savings plan? I got too many deductions already. Isn't that what you were going to say?
Exactly, weren't you?
Yeah, I got too many deductions already.
Sorry, Mr. Morris.
You'll have to admit that that's pretty good reason to stay off the payroll savings plan, isn't it?
That's not only good, it's different. Well, I'll see you, fellas.
Just
wait a
a minute. Did you know, Mr. Morris, that payroll savings ain't really a deduction? The money ain't really gone. It's like savings.
So with payroll savings, the money they take out goes right into bonds and earns interest for us.
Look, fellas, the payroll savings plan isn't a deduction at all. It's just part of our take-home pay that grows
And grows.
And come on.
Then you'll sign.
Yes.
Come on, you fellows, make a test out of you.
Here we are.
All right.
Let's see. Mo, how do you spell Joe?
I mean, they got enough trouble spelling Mo. Make it the Stooges.
Yeah, the Stooges.
There we are. Come on now, little fella. Here, take these back to your office and plan them right away, okay?
Thanks, fellas.
All right, Mr. Morris.
Yeah, goodbye.
Boy, he's a nice fella.
Yeah.
Where's my sandwich?